COVID-19 lockdowns around the world are keeping people at home, cars parked, and planes grounded, improving air quality on this, the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. The pandemic is expected to cause a 6% drop in carbon emissions this year. But the World Meteorological Organization warns the progress will likely be short-lived and will not stop climate change.
If we go back to normal, then this drop in emissions won't have a long-lasting impact.
And the UN agency warns the drop is not enough to help meet the Paris Agreement target of keeping global temperature rise to more than 1.5 degrees above pre-industrial levels. That would need an annual emissions dip of at least 7%. Looking ahead, the WMO, in its new global climate report, says it's important that post-COVID-19 stimulus packages help the economy grow back greener, explaining previous economic crises have often been followed by a recovery associated with much higher emission growth than before the crisis.
We need to be able to tackle two crises at once.
Climate activist Greta Thunberg, speaking in a live stream event marking Earth Day, says the world needs to work together to tackle both the coronavirus pandemic and the climate crisis.
But during crises like this, it is even more important that we listen to scientists, to science, and to the experts.
Thunberg's Fridays for Future movement that started with the Swedish teens staging school strikes alone and then grew to a worldwide force. It's launching a dramatic new campaign this week, inspired by Thunberg's speech to the World Economic Forum last year, when she said, "I want you to act as if our house is on fire, because it is." Organizers with Fridays for Future says the message of that video isn't that climate change is going to happen. It's already happening, and action needs to be taken. And the World Meteorological Organization, they're using a phrase we've been hearing an awful lot lately, saying that the world needs to flatten the pandemic and the climate change curves. For City News, I'm Melissa Duggan.